How you doing? My name is Myron Turner. This is the first episode of Train of Thought. All right, so what I'm trying to do here is make a parallel between the physical ramifications of what's happening with a person's body to the emotional and mental ramifications that happens in their mind, which makes it really, really easy for people to understand. So in Train of Thought, when you think about a train, trains take you to places. You get on with a certain idea to go to one destination. However, I remember one time I was on the train and I fell asleep and I ended up in a different place that I had no intention of being in. And that's how it is. When you take your hands off the steering wheel of your mind just for 1 second, you ended up being somewhere else that you had no intention to be in. We get into introductions now. We're gonna start with Chris.
Hi guys, I'm Chris. I work as a project manager for a maintenance and renovation company.
And I'm Jason. I'm a business manager in information management.
Awesome.
I'm Mario, and I'm a builder.
Hi everyone, my name is Mo and I'm an occupational therapist. I work in mental health as well.
Hi everyone, I'm Chad. I'm a teacher aide at a school in Auckland.
Awesome. And going back to me, my name is Myron Turner. Now, I actually am just in recruitment, but I've been really passionate about mental health for years, and I just want to see a change. So I'm not a doctor, I'm not a counselor, I'm not a psychologist, I'm just a guy who's really passionate about this. I do have a psychologist with me, though. His name is Gary Walker. Now, I want to read a couple of things about his credential. Now, Gary has a bachelor's degree in psychology, a master's in NLP, which is neuro-linguistic programming. Yes, I know how to read big words now. Worked at Youthline at the mental health hotline, and he currently works and sees clients as a coach and a counselor. My philosophy is simple. I believe that the common cold is so common that we don't even go to the doctor for it. We don't even go get checked out for it because we know exactly what to do when we get a cold. If we see someone with a cold, we know exactly how to handle that situation. And what I want to do, my whole mission behind Train of Thought, my whole goal is to make it so I can make mental health so unstigmatized and so common that we know exactly what to do when we see someone with anxiety. We know exactly what to do when we see someone with depression. We don't get this, oh, what's happening? We won't distance ourselves, but instead we can go in with the same confidence.
I can catch a cold off you, but can I catch mental illness off you?
Is that a real question?
That was a real question that used to go through my mind.
So you're afraid of people who had like mental illness? Is that what you're saying? Like I can catch a cold, but I might catch your illness if I'm around you.
Because I didn't understand it, I took great pains to avoid anyone that I thought was nutty or weird or a bit different. But once I understood more about mental illness, I was able to relate to them better